Hi everyone! So I thought I'd do a free roam reading. You know, there is a full moon in Aries, but you know, regardless of when you're watching this, you can still watch this reading. It can still resonate. Full moons are actually still very powerful for 48 hours before they happen and after they happen, but also this message can resonate with you whenever you watch it. So I feel like there's that energy that's coming through, and so we're gonna have a look and see what's happening. All right, so let's begin and let's have a look. So I'm just going to do that. Cards are ready to go, and we shall begin. Okay. Ooh, I feel like some of you are standing at a bit of a crossroads right now where you're kind of confused and you're struggling to make a decision that could change the entire course of your future, right? A decision that you're thinking, should I make it? Should I not? Should I do this? Should I not? Is it going to cause me more pain, more grief, more sadness, or is it not? And, you know, ultimately I just feel here with the Five of Cups that the full moon really is kind of like... is really making you weigh up a lot of things, right? So Aries, we know, is a fire energy. Funnily enough, my moon is actually in Aries, which I just think about now. Like, it's just something that crosses me now. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So we know that the Aries energy can also be very, like, very all over the place. But also it can be really passionate, very intense. It can be very, very... yeah, it can be very triggering. I'm not going to lie to you, right? There's a lot of fire energy. Remember, Aries is ruled by Mars, so you may feel struggles, you may feel triggers, you may feel pressure, you may feel overwhelmed, you may feel drained at times. But this is also about the things that you want to do, right? You may just feel like, oh my god, I have so much stuff to do and I don't know when to do it, you know. So try not to get overwhelmed by this energy, even though you feel it, right? I feel like a lot of you are just like stuck. You're like, I don't want to do that, or I'm stuck at a crossroads because I don't know whether I can stay in this situation or if I should go, because if I go, I feel worse. If I stay, I feel worse. I don't know which way to turn. Moonlight. Well, I'll tell you one thing, right? Is that this full moon, let's keep going. There you go. A lot of you feel stuck, okay? When I say stuck, you feel stuck. Well, the full moon is actually helping you intuitively. This is a really great time to meditate. Well, I always recommend actually meditation is like sunscreen. Whether you wear sunscreen or not every single day, that's your choice. But we know from like a certain perspective that's very good for you. But anyways, meditation is like exercise. Let's just put it that way. Exercise, you know, is good for your body, right? But meditation is good for your soul. And I think that is something that is really, really important. Is consistent meditation can help you so much throughout the course of your life. Of course, you know, not everybody has time to always meditate, but I will say is that this is a great time to try and connect with your intuition, your gut, your instincts, and things like that, so that you can manifest the things that you want to manifest. You know, your intuitions, your dreams, the things that make you feel good, the things that give you a lot of fulfillment and joy for your future. Of course, those things will just amplify everything you do further on. So I think that is very, very powerful and also very, very strong. Now, the other thing as well, I just said manifest your wishes. I feel like this is a good time to kind of just mention this as well, that we do recently just finished these candles. So if anyone is interested, we do have the intention candles, which are back in stock actually, and a lot of people have seen results with these. I did make a short video on YouTube about it as well, but there's so many different ones, and I just thought I'd mention them because I feel like it. So we've got the love one as well, and these are handmade. These are meditated with and sage. They're really, really special. We've also got the wealth, career and success one as well. So I just thought I would show them. They're very convenient. They last a really long time, even though they look small. They're very, very convenient, and they really do work because they're meditated with and saged. So I thought I'd just share those actually. But the other thing that I really just wanted to for sure mention is that, you know, having candles, crystals, sage, things like that can also ward away negative energy that you feel from time to time. These kinds of things can help during a full moon. You can do a full moon ritual. You can do, again, meditation, burning bowl rituals, where you write down on a piece of paper the things that you want to let go of, because that's a great time to do that during a full moon, you know, and it can allow things to really progress beautifully. in the grand scheme of things. So I think that that's important as well. Okay, so the World card really shows it's a great time to put yourself first and to do you. I know that some of you might be hearing my phone buzzing. It never buzzes this much, trust me when I say that. But I feel like you may also be getting a lot of messages. You may be getting a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. You may also be getting a lot of people that you perhaps have not heard from messaging you all of a sudden. You'll be like, what? Why? You know, so I just feel here that a lot of you are also trying to move on from things in your past that have held you down, that have literally broken your heart, frustrated you and upset you. You're trying to put yourself first, and you're trying to take the high road by knowing that there's something so much better for you. You know, I just realized I forgot to do my introduction as well. Oh, so typical. Usually what I say at the beginning is that, you know, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, all the information's in the description box below. Private paid reading information is also in the description box below as well. They're done within 12 to 24 hours with me. Everything's available down below and on my website. And of course the intention items, which I did mention the candles, but there's also bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels. So many different items which you can find on my website, which are meditated with in sage, like I mentioned, and the review section is there as well. Thousands of 5-star reviews. Anywho, so you see this pain? I feel like a lot of you are releasing it, okay? Which is a very, very good thing, because you don't want to feel any more of this. That Aries energy, we know that Aries is related to Mars. Mars is known as the planet of war. This is the planet of struggle, the planet of pain, the planet of frustration, the planet of stuff that is just not great, you know. So ultimately Mars is also about action, right? You're taking action to move yourself away from this kind of energy, and it is about releasing that energy, which is the full moon in Aries, literally. So that's the thing, is that you're starting to realize that you have options and choices in your life, that there isn't just this cardboard box that you belong in, that you can expand your reach and stay away from people that lie, steal, cheat and desert you. And that is very, very important. There is an impulsive energy to this, which I will mention, but actually this impulsive energy is actually helping you to move out of a difficult time that has drained you, because some of you have just not felt impulsive at all, and so you've just felt like, I have to stay here, I have to be here, otherwise I can't move out of it. Whew, wow. So basically the wow comes from the fact that this impulsive energy of Aries, this whole full moon in Aries, is helping you to move out of feeling stuck and feeling trapped. And the wow energy is truly the fact that you're not going to feel a lot of this pain in the future, because you're healing out of it. You're like coming out of it. You're dissolving it with healing, right? And taking and putting yourself first. The like WTF energy is the fact that people have been doing this to you, which I'm so sorry if people have been treating you like this. I really feel it, and it's not nice to see. But the wow energy is the fact that, and the oh my god energy, you know, there's a lot happening here, is the fact that you're going to get through this and you're going to get over this. And that's it. Okay, so wow, oh my goodness, and WTF. This is a powerful full moon, where actually it's giving you so much power that perhaps you didn't have before. Perhaps you've been feeling so stuck and resisting any kind of change because you felt like, you know what, I'm just not ready, like I can't do it, I don't have the energy. And boom, Aries full moon, you're starting to feel spontaneous. You're starting to lift yourself out of this swamp that you have been, some of you may have been thrown in there, but trust me, you're starting to come out of it, rising like a phoenix. Wow. You know, what you do now will have a very, very big lasting impact. That is the 8 of Wands, right? You are progressing forward step by step. Every step you take is allowing you to progress. And so I think that the biggest thing here is examine your situation from all angles, right? And just know that this full moon, even if it feels heavy, it is bringing you energy to move forward, because some of you are sort of feeling like you're at a crossroads, but you kind of deep down know the answer, which is why I say spiritual practice. There you go. Okay, Queen of Cups is very spiritual, very intuitive. The spiritual practice is going to help you to really discover out of all of these things what is truly best for you and what you feel best, because you'll know your worth and you'll know what you deserve over everything else. Yep. I'm telling you, this full moon is crazy. It's intense, and I've had so many emails from people being like, Moonlight, what is happening in the air? I thought you said Mercury retrograde is over. It is over, but we do have full moons. And the thing about full moons is that there's a sort of period of like 5 days where it's really intense. 2 days before it, 2 days after it, and then, you know, energies sort of settle and they're a lot better. So basically, if you're struggling to make a decision, if you're struggling, you feel stuck, this is the best, well, A, course of moving forward, but also B, there is a positive and a silver lining and the light at the end of the tunnel that I pick up on, where, trust me, A, you deserve so much better, and B, right, you will rise, especially if you felt like you've been stuck in this swamp that has just been consuming you and making you feel overwhelmed to such a high degree. So this is your reading. All right, I hope that didn't frustrate anyone, but I feel like, you know, if this reading resonated with you, with what you've been feeling, then it makes sense to you, you know. So that's the thing, is if you don't feel like you're stuck in a crossroads, obviously this reading doesn't resonate with you to such a degree. You know, so this is your reading. I really hope it helped you and gave you lots of clarity, information, and knowledge. And do take care. And yeah, I really hope this helped you. And all the information for private paid readings, free reading giveaway, intention items, which on my website is down below. And of course, you can check out the review section on there and everything else. And I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there, as I post short readings every single day. And definitely also do take care, everyone, as well. All right, so I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Bye.